Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. This is the 11th Monster Day of Christmas, the last video. Woohoo! It's for a song called 2020 Part 2, and all that I did here was I played a show at Brightwood on Saturday night, and I recorded a version of it that's almost like musical theater sort of thing. The original track on the record, recorded with Connor Booth over at Palmer Jamieson studio, the Golden Palm, and it's the longest track on the album. It's well, it starts off with this field recording, like a band visit to the store happened, and all the kids were playing guitars and pianos and stuff. So I walked around with my phone and recorded audio of that. That's the first minute of that track if you're listening. After that, it's just Connor laid down a drum groove, and I played the guitar chords, and just went to town with dubs after that. One of my favorite tracks on the record, actually. There was like a Behringer string machine that kind of emulated the sound of Yamaha, like a 1970s Yamaha synth that sort of went to town on with that. And of course, it just kind of completed the story of 2020 Part 1 lyrically. So one of the more interesting things, today was Christmas Day, and got my new turntable here. As you see here, I got this like completely unexpected pizza, what do you call it? Pizza oven, I guess. Yeah, which is awesome. I usually just stick it in the oven, but maybe this one will start to taste like real pizza from now on. And a big pile of records. I got John Prine. This album, my choice. Now, this was something I ordered in from Taz. I love the disclaimer on it. Basically, yeah, the first 2 tracks were mixed professionally. It says the remaining 5 tracks are unmixed. Due to significant deterioration in the master tapes, the best audio sources of these tracks were an unmixed tape copy Joyce had kept. The best care has been taken in the restoration and mastering of this release, but the sound quality may differ from the other releases from Faro Records. We advise listening to sound clips before buying where possible. So it might not sound too good, but I've always loved Joyce. Joyce, an album she did with Nelson Angelo. It's one of my favorite 1970s Brazilian albums. If I ever find that, that would be pretty crazy. Send it to Village Vanguard. This is probably the first thing I'm going to pop on. One of the best sounding jazz records of all time. Gil Evans in 10, which was a Record Store Day release. Completely in the opposite direction, Black Sabbath, Sabbath Bloody Sabbath. Trying to complete my Sabbath collection on vinyl. I just need to get Master of Reality, which is a VMP release in January. And Paranoid. Still not Paranoid yet. And this one by Eric Blakey, Mosaic, which features Wayne Shorter on saxophone. So this is great. I'm going to get my new turntable set up. My old one conked out in November or something, which was devastating. It's an old Pioneer one. I haven't given up on it yet, but I need to find somebody who might be able to fix it up. I thought it would just be nice having something Bluetooth I could just send a signal to wherever. At any rate, that's it. This is the end of the series. I'm hoping that everyone will go and check out the Monster eventually. Still thinking about a couple more singles from this record, so it's not over yet. I'm going to try to promote it as much as I can and hopefully play a few more shows. And Saturday night, I actually had an opportunity to play the whole record. It feels really cool to be able to just play a record from start to finish and get through it and not have people throw eggs at you or whatever. So, at any rate, this is a version of 2020 Part 2.